Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on Revlon's new Nearly Naked foundation. I bought this a couple weeks ago. I just haven't done a review on it yet, but we're just going to get right into it. This is in number 260, the color Caramel, and I got it in this color because I am quite familiar with Revlon's foundations. My favorite one is the, what's it called? Revlon Color Stay. Yeah, and I wear the same color in caramel. Why do I keep tapping stuff like this? I'm going to read you what this particular foundation promises. I'm just going to pull it up from the website. It says, Revlon's breakthrough Nearly Naked makeup balances skin and makeup so they work in perfect harmony. With buildable coverage and seamless blending, you are sure to cover flaws and perfect your skin tone and texture. No heavy, cakey, or greasy mess. So that's what it promises. It has an SPF of 20, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's in a 1 floral ounce glass container, like most foundations. As you can see, there is no pump. I wish there was a pump. That's the only downside with a lot of these foundations, is that there is no pump. So that right off the bat is something that I don't like. Just like the previous foundation, I am going to apply this with my e.l.f. Powder brush because I like this brush. I'm going to apply some to the back of my hand. Whoa. That is like, that's really runny. But now I'm going to not waste time and apply this to one side of my face. Oh, I don't like the scent of this one. It smells weird. So with this being the first application, what I can tell is that, as you can see, I have dark circles under my eyes, and it's not even because of lack of sleep, which is weird. I just have them. It did, you know, get rid of the redness a little. And this right here is one of my moles, and that's another one. My moles don't bother me, but I mean, it did cover it a little. And this is only with one application. You can tell that it has covered something. I think as far as the color match, I think I did good. Like, this is my color. It looks like my face. It doesn't look like I have makeup on my face, which again is what this particular foundation is trying to advertise. So I think it's on the money for that. And yeah, it just evens everything out. You can tell a difference between the two, but just like, you know, my previous foundation review, I am going to put on a second layer just to see how buildable this foundation can be. Okay, this is the second application, and it definitely covered the redness under my eye a lot more. So it definitely is buildable. It covered my 2 moles up even better. Again, if you're one of those people that are a little self-conscious about your moles, it does cover it. It doesn't feel heavy, even though the thickness of the foundation might make you think it is a heavy foundation, but it isn't. Again, you can tell between both sides that there is a difference. It's not like a vast difference. I'm not really sure if this could be considered a full coverage foundation, but for the average person, I think that this covers well enough. This is what this side looks like, and this is what this side looks like. So, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad foundation, but we'll see how this looks throughout the day. So now I'm going to cover the other side of my face with the same amount. Okay, now what I will say about this foundation already is I like the coverage that I'm getting so far. However, even though it is buildable, I don't think it's really necessary to put on 2 layers because I feel like I have too much on my face. But if this foundation had a pump, it gives you a little more, or it would give you a little more product control instead of just pouring it on the back of your hand. Right now, that's my only complaint, is that it doesn't have a pump to control how much product is coming out. So you'll probably go through this a lot faster than you would with a foundation that has a pump on it. But right now, that's my only complaint. I'm not really a fan of the smell. It's just, I guess it smells like foundation, but I don't know. This is a little stronger. I guess it doesn't bother me all that much, but I don't really like the smell. It blends in pretty well, as you can see. Anyone who wears Max NC45, this is probably a pretty good shade for you. I'll always compare whatever foundation that I'm wearing or reviewing to that, because that's a foundation that I've used for a couple years, and it's like my daily foundation. As far as daily foundations are concerned, given the coverage of this could probably be a daily wearing foundation, because I don't think it's full coverage. I mean, I guess it can be if you build it up. I guess it can. It doesn't look cakey, at least I don't think it looks cakey. Other than that, I really don't have any other thing to say about this foundation. I don't remember seeing anything about it, you know, having one for oily combination or dry skin. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even say that on the bottle. So I really don't think it matters what type of skin you have. I have extremely oily skin, so I think the fact that there is not a foundation, like, you know, in this particular brand, Nearly Naked, not brand, you know what I mean, I guess since they don't have it for types of skin, that could pose as a problem for anyone with oily skin. With dry skin, you're probably fine. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and complete my entire face, and I will be back so you can see how everything comes together. Okay, my entire face is complete. The only thing that I used was bronzer to contour and some blush. I did not use any finishing powder, just so that I can get a full feel of how this foundation is going to be and last throughout the day. The time is 10:41 in the morning. I'm actually getting ready to go to church, so I will be updating you all throughout the day. So I will see you in a few hours. Hi everyone, I'm back. It is now 3:43 in the afternoon, and as you can see, my face is like very oily. Around this, well, given the amount of hours that I've had this on my face, this is what usually happens with my face. Yeah, I already don't like this, because look how like shiny my face is. Like, remember, like if you watched my previous video, I had talked about how, you know, I don't have oily combination skin, I have very oily skin, as in not only do I get oil in my T-zone, but I get like oil all up in through here. And as you can see, like my face is so shiny and oily. So this is not a foundation for us oily girls. Sorry. I don't even know if there is a point in continuing this first impressions for the remainder of the day, because I mean, it's oily. I mean, it's still, I'm sure if I put like a finishing powder, like it would be fine and I would look okay, but goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm about to like powder my entire face. Okay, so what I'm basically going to do is powder my face, because I can't stand this oiliness. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but that's a lot of oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face and see, I guess, how long this is gonna last for the rest of the day. Like, look at the difference. Shiny. Not shiny, but my blush is gone. So now it's 3:49. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Hi everyone. Okay, it's definitely the end of the night. I was watching the Super Bowl and I fell asleep. So it's 11:55 at night. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going back to sleep. Well, after I take all of this off. But to conclude, well, look at my face. We're back to oily. So I don't recommend this foundation for anyone who has oily skin. Well, let me change that. For anyone with oily skin, I would use all the necessary things that you would use to keep oil from your face. And that would be any type of, like for instance, the De-Slick. If you have that, you can use that, or anything else that you would use to kind of keep oil off of your face for a certain amount of hours. And I would definitely recommend that you wear a finishing powder, because I didn't, just to get the full feel of this foundation. Now with that being said, I mean, it's not a bad coverage, it's okay. It's not a foundation that I'm that hyped about to go back and get, you know, go buy another one. I think I'll actually just stick with my Revlon Color Stay. But it's not anything, in my opinion, to rave about. To me, it's just regular foundation. I mean, there's nothing really special about it, in my opinion. Yeah, I just don't like how oily my face is right now. Like it is just, it's a lot going on. Yeah. That's all I can really say about this foundation. It's just that, you know, it is good coverage, but it's not anything that I have to buy again, because to me it's just, you know, regular foundation. I can just stick with whatever I've been using and, you know, be satisfied. So that's all I have to say. It's very simple. So if anyone has tried this foundation, leave a comment below. Let me know what you feel about this foundation, and if there's any other products that you would like me to review, leave that in the comment section below. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye. So there's one thing that I realized I forgot to mention. Throughout this whole process, I did cleanse. I'm so tired. I cleansed, moisturized, and primed my face before applying the foundation. I don't know how I forgot to mention that. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.